welcome. I'm Matilda, co-owner of Alam Yoga and Wellness, located in Whitby, Ontario. So today's all about hands and wrists. So we do so much with our hands, right? And our wrists. And when was the last time you remember stretching your hands and your wrists and thinking about them even? And how many people do you know that have had carpal tunnels or going towards there, tendonitis and things like that? So I'll show you some tips that I do, some of the poses that I do to take care of my wrist and my arms. Not strengthening the arms, but making sure I don't have pain and nerve pain, especially going down my arms, because we do so much with our hands. I do a lot with my hands. So I have to look after them and think about them and love them. Give them some love. Give all your body parts love and tell them how grateful you are for them doing their job. So we'll just start by stretching our arms and then engaging all 10 fingers, spreading them apart, focusing on them, breathing deeply. You feel that your hands start to warm up, and that's normal. So don't be holding your breath. Be aware of your breath. Deepen your breath. And just bring the fingertips down, rotating your hands down. So you should feel it a little bit here. And then just bringing your hands to a fist. Your fingers facing each other. So now you should feel it about here. So tucking your thumbs in. And you should feel it here too. Keep breathing. And feel your tapas rising. Whenever we give something our focused attention, it creates like a fire within us. And then, I always say in class, pretend you're a Balinese dancer, that your hands are the focus of your dance. Just engaging all 10 fingers. And by this time, if you start feeling tired here, it's normal. And if you want to give your arms a break, you can give them a break. And then I stretch every finger and cracking is okay. And then just bringing your palm towards you, fingertips down. And then bringing the fingers up. And you should feel that here. And then switching to the other hand. And then switching. So do this as long as you want and go as slow as you need to go. There's no need to rush. And if you're prone to getting carpal tunnels or you put a lot of pressure on your hands and wrist, just do this. So just clasping your wrist there, just I guess above the wrist if you're looking at it this way. Okay. And then inhale deeply. And as you exhale, push your fingertips up and then bring this down. So we're pulling in two directions, two opposite directions. That helps to open up the carpal tunnels. And if handstands is part of your practice, you know that handstands put a lot of pressure on the wrist, right? So this will actually enable you to do more handstands and to give you more endurance. So you can practice longer. So as soon as you start feeling tired around your wrists, just do that. So maybe 3-4 times. And then of course you have to do the same on the other side. So I once did a handstand workshop for about 2 hours back to back. And because normally I didn't think I would be able to survive that, but because I did this, my wrist felt no pain, no negative side effect. I didn't feel tired at all. The next day or the day after and the day after, no pain. No pain. It was incredible. And another thing is, if that's not intense enough for you, we can come to tabletop. And then flipping your palms up, fingertips towards you. So just so you know, if you can't do this, don't feel bad about yourself. Actually, a lot of people cannot do this. And then if you're one of those that don't feel much here, then just pull back a little bit. That should intensify and deepen the stretch. The only reason I can do this is because I've been stretching my hands and my wrists for many, many years. Because this is part of my mom's practice, daily yoga practice. She always stretches her arms and her wrists and her fingers. And then just flipping your palms down. So your thumbs are facing out. I think some people try to do it this way. So you want your inner elbows to face out, away from you. And then again, if this is not intense enough for you, you're looking to intensify it, just pull back slightly. And then come back to Sukhasana, easy pose. So we're back to spreading all 10 fingers. And then I want you to focus to channel your energy, your power, to your arms and fingers, okay? And we're going to pretend or imagine there are two big objects in front of us that we're going to push away. Okay, so give it all you've got, full of intention, full of power. And push, and you'll start to sweat. Push, push. They're so heavy. Create your own resistance. Creating resistance here. And you will feel it here, right here. Keep pushing, and the objects are trying to come in on you, and you're pushing them away. Channel all your energy there, and then rotating the fingertips down. Inhale deeply, exhale, release, let go, and tomorrow, or maybe a few hours from now, you'll feel a little bit sore here. Okay? So that targets the muscle groups there. And over time, just doing that alone, my mother is a yoga teacher. She never does chaturanga or chaturanga. She doesn't do handstands, any of the arm balancing movements. Not part of her practice at all. She's very much into the breath and the more restorative, more therapeutic part of yoga. You should see her. She's able to split her. She has that muscle definition just from doing that. Just from doing that every day. Once a day, not even twice a day. That's all she does. So, I hope that helps you, and please take care of your hands and your wrists. Be well, be healthy, love and accept yourself wherever you are. And if you like this, please like and subscribe. And if you have any requests, let us know. Either emailing us or commenting below, Facebook, Instagram, email, any of those things. Namaste.